People will often ask me, what's your type? What's your type? Listen, a few years ago, I probably would have had a list about what my type was, what he needs to look like, and what he needs to do. But my type has changed. My type is an Ephesians 5:25 kind of man. Can you sacrifice for me? Can you love me like Christ loved the church? That's my type. Women have been told since the dawn of time to be a Proverbs 31 woman. But Proverbs 31 women need Ephesians 5:25 men. And so I'm calling a generation and I'm calling a church to elevate your standard. Be who God has called you to be, man of God. Be who God has called you to be, woman of God. Do not just settle for the society's type. Look to the word for what your type needs to be. If you know how to slide into my DMs, but you can't slide into the presence of God, you ain't my type. If your prayer life is as inconsistent as your texting game, you ain't my type. If you know every lyric to God's plan, but don't know God's actual plan, you're not my type. And let me help the fellas out, because sometimes y'all don't know what to choose because you don't know what to look for. If she's looking for a Boaz but acting like Delilah, she's not your type. If she could serve looks but not serve the kingdom, she's always in her soft girl era but never in her prayer era, she's not your type. Do you have character? Do you have integrity? Do you have substance? Can you pray for me? Can you fast? Do you know God? Do you know your word? I'm not just looking for pleasure. I need purpose. Somebody shout purpose. God's got a plan for my life, and I'm not going to waste it away on you unless you've got purpose.